Hi, I'm KATIEHUGHES and this is Uncut with KJH, an unedited YouTube series all about makeup where you get to see the good, the bad and everything in between. I find that we learn so much from mistakes just as much as we do from education. So this is Uncut for that reason. I'm going to do a lavender pop on my eye. This is the second take of this video because I did a lavender and it didn't really contrast very well with my complexion. So I just started the video from scratch and I picked another product. This is Technidays by Beauty Bay, but any purple eyeshadow that's a color that you're attracted to will be fine. So just take a little brush, grab your purple shadow on that brush and just start by stippling it on the lash line at the root of the eye, the root of the lash line I mean, and just press it up gradually. So that's like a nice subtle wash of lavender. Doing the same on the other side. You can use primers if you want products to pop more, but I don't personally love primers because I find that they make shadows stick too much and then it kind of is hard for me to blend. And I really like the sort of opportunity to have control of the shadows and the products. As you can see, I'm getting that full sort of, you know, payoff by just gradually building and applying the color, and it's quite vivid. I did prime my eyelid by simply pushing a little bit of neutral powder into the lid. It could be setting powder, it could be an eyeshadow that matches your complexion. It's whatever you want, really. But I'm kind of showing you this because it really is as simple as that. You just pop the shadow at the root of the lash and then blend it upwards. Do you see the way I'm not like doing any of this? I don't need to. I'm just sort of like lifting my brush very, very, very slightly as I stipple it on the eye. And then I'm just going to take this brush and I'm going to buff it into my towel. And I'm just going to then get a smaller brush because smaller brushes allow for you to build more depth. Smaller and denser, something like this. So I'm just taking that same shadow, I'm stippling it into the lash line. Do I have any fallout? Not really. Stippling it into the lash line, just pressing it in, stamping it in. Not too much movement because you will find that your result is better that way. And then I'm just picking up this brush. This is clean essentially now because I don't have fresh powder in there. And honestly, that is it. It seems kind of basic and a little boring because it's really not that. There's really not that much that goes into just doing a fun pop of color on the eye. I would finish with mascara. I'm actually going to use this red mascara from Dior, which I love so much. It's limited edition, so it will be gone soon. Once it's sold out, it's probably gone. But I think a little pop of red next to this lavender eye will be really, really cool. So I'm just going to go like this. One little trick. If you ever find it very easy to get mascara on your eyelid, if you look down into a mirror, it actually changes the position of your eyelashes. So they're actually further away from your lid than before. Looking into a mirror, the eyelashes are upright. Looking down into a mirror, the eyelashes are very, very low. So it kind of makes it easier to not make a mistake. And if ever you want more deposit from your mascara wand, always use what's on the tip because the tip always has this big, thick kind of glob, for lack of a better word, on there. And it's a really good way to just deposit some color quickly. But that red looks actually really fun with that. Actually, it reminds me of a look that happened at Fashion Week years ago. I think Peter Phillips did it, which makes me think it was for Dior. I can't remember. Where it was like a contrasting eyeshadow and liner look with like pink and lavender, and there was like different color combinations. I'm sure somebody out there that's listening to me ramble about that knows what I'm talking about. But the fun thing about like a little lavender, like a little pop of color on the eye for spring, is that you can really do it with any shade. You can do it with yellow, you can do it with pink, you can do it with purple, you do it with baby blue, and you can also make it glossy if you put a little bit of gloss over the top. And that, my friends, is basically it. This mascara, for anybody that wants to know, is called 664. It's by Dior, and I love that. It's just so impactful, the little bit of red with the backdrop on the purple. Wow. And it just goes to show that if you don't plan makeup looks out too far in advance, you actually might be surprised with what you create because you're not like setting yourself to sort of a target. You're just having fun and then letting whatever happen, you know, whatever wants to happen. All right, I am going to go off and shoot some more videos. Thank you for watching. Pop a subscribe button on if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. And if you have any questions or requests, pop them in the box below. Lots of love. Bye.